Welcome to North America, a name that evokes both curiosity and awe, stands as the world's third largest continent. It encompasses approximately 16.5% of Earth's land area, supporting a population exceeding 590 million people. This vast landmass is a vibrant mosaic of cultures, languages, and traditions, offering an unparalleled diversity of experiences. Imagine traversing the towering peaks of the Rocky Mountains, then finding yourself amidst the lush, tropical rainforests of Costa Rica. This continent seamlessly blends iconic capitals like Washington, D.C., Ottawa, and San Jose, with dynamic urban centers such as Mexico City and New York. Each location contributes its unique narrative to the rich North American story. Denali, Alaska's majestic peak, soars to a breathtaking 6,190 meters, while Lake Superior holds the distinction of being the largest freshwater lake by surface area. The Missouri-Mississippi River system, a vital artery, flows for over 3,700 kilometers, sustaining life through the continent's heartland. Notably, every nation in North America boasts a coastline, ensuring no country is entirely landlocked. This blend of natural grandeur and cultural depth makes North America a land of endless discovery. Greenland, surrounded by towering icebergs and dramatic seascapes, offers an unforgettable glimpse into the Arctic's untamed nature. Nowhere else in the Arctic combines such immense ice formations with the serene stillness of untouched coastal wilderness. Massive glaciers continuously feed the waters with icebergs of all shapes and sizes, creating a surreal and ever-shifting landscape. Expedition ships provide deep immersion into this remote environment, where nature reigns with quiet majesty. Zodiacs allow travelers to reach isolated beaches, glacier fronts, and areas otherwise inaccessible by land. The local wildlife, including whales, seals, and seabirds, thrives in these nutrient-rich waters, teeming with drifting ice. Despite the summer season, the area remains dominated by ice, midnight sunlight, and the powerful sound of calving glaciers. Few places on Earth offer such a profound combination of raw beauty, silence, and the sheer scale of Arctic wilderness. Sisimiut, known as Greenland's adventure capital, boasts vast valleys and rugged mountains, ideal for hiking, skiing, and exploration. Its surrounding backcountry, part of the UNESCO-listed Aasivisuit Nipisat area, invites travelers to experience true Arctic wilderness. Despite its remote setting, Sisimiut is Greenland's second-largest city, blending modern life with ancient Inuit traditions. Visitors can engage with traditional sled dog culture by day and enjoy contemporary performances by night. The Ilulissat Ice Fjord, a spectacular natural wonder, is filled with massive icebergs carved from one of the world's fastest-moving glaciers. The Sermeck-Kujalleq Glacier carves approximately 46 cubic kilometers of ice annually, contributing roughly 10% of Greenland's total ice loss. The dramatic sounds of ice breaking and crashing into the water create a powerful sensory experience. Frozen solid in winter, the fjord transforms into a stunning icy landscape, reflecting the raw power of glacial movement. The Greenland ice cap, feeding this glacier, is the last remnant of vast continental ice sheets from the Quaternary Ice Age. Ancient ice within the cap holds climatic records dating back 250,000 years, offering crucial insights into Earth's past climate. Ongoing research in the area has significantly enhanced our understanding of glaciology and the impacts of climate change on polar ice masses. The fjord's continuous erosion and ice flow make it a dynamic and awe-inspiring symbol of nature's forces in action. Canada's first provincial park, established in 1893, became a model for future multi-purpose park systems. It pioneered forest and wildlife conservation, introducing policies that balance protection with public enjoyment. Techniques for managing logging, regulating hunting, and conserving natural resources were tested here before spreading nationwide. Interpretive programs, initiated in the 1940s, educated the public about nature through lectures, displays, and guided activities. The park also served as a backdrop for artistic inspiration, notably influencing members of the renowned Group of Seven. Its designation as a National Historic Site in 1992 recognized both its cultural impact and environmental leadership in Canada. Nevado de Toluca, Mexico, famous for its stunning volcanic landscapes, is one of the country's most iconic natural destinations. Covering over 46,000 hectares, the national park features Mexico's fourth highest peak, also known as Chinantecatl. Its dramatic terrain of forests, alpine meadows, and crater lakes attracts hikers, climbers, and nature lovers year-round. The park spans several municipalities in the state of Mexico and plays a key role in regional conservation efforts. Surrounded by other protected areas, it forms part of a vast network of ecological zones in central Mexico, bordering national parks, wildlife protection areas, and the famous monarch butterfly biosphere reserve. Its proximity to Mexico City makes it an accessible and popular retreat for urban residents seeking nature and adventure. Guatemala's Pacaya volcano, rising about 30 kilometers south of the capital, is a subduction zone volcano producing basaltic to intermediate melts. Formed approximately 23,000 years ago on the edge of an older caldera, it is a young volcano. The complex volcano comprises several cones and domes, with the McKenna crater cone currently active. This cone formed after the flank of an older cone collapsed 100 years ago, leading to a large landslide. In historical times, Pacaya has erupted at least 23 times, though it remained dormant for over a century until 1962. Since then, the volcano has been almost continuously active, predominantly with strombolian and volcanian eruptions. Short lava flows, small pyroclastic flows, and debris avalanches are also part of its repertoire. Lake Louise in Canada enchants visitors with its shimmering turquoise glaciers and spectacular vistas. Bright red canoes gently float on the calm lake surface, inviting exploration. Many hiking trails begin at the lakefront, including a scenic lakeshore path that passes a majestic waterfall. At the far end, glacial creeks merge, creating a stunning blend of blues that change with the light and season. When winter arrives, the lake transforms into a glittering frozen haven, welcoming skiers and ice climbers. An outdoor skating rink offers fun for all ages, framed by some of the most spectacular mountain views in the world. Lake Louise offers a harmonious balance between nature's calm and the excitement of exploration. Yosemite National Park, often regarded as one of the most breathtaking natural parks, has fascinated travelers for over a century and a half. Millions of visitors are drawn to its stunning landscapes, Celebrated by famous conservationists and artists alike, its dramatic scenery was shaped by powerful geological forces that carved deep valleys and towering peaks. The park's vast area contains diverse ecosystems, including ancient forests and impressive waterfalls. Iconic rock formations rise thousands of meters, attracting climbers from around the world. For those seeking calm activities, exploring serene groves of giant trees or gazing at towering waterfalls offers peaceful enjoyment. The combination of natural beauty and rich biodiversity makes this park a treasured destination. Yellowstone National Park, a vast stretch of forest, canyon, and geothermal terrain, creates a landscape unlike any other on Earth. Boiling mud pots bubble beside multicolored hot springs, while geysers regularly erupt, launching scalding water high into the air. No other destination holds such a concentration of hydrothermal wonders, making each visit a sensory experience. Across nearly 3,500 square miles, dramatic geological formations bear witness to ancient forces still at work beneath the surface. Formed by volcanic activity millions of years ago, the area continues to evolve with every tremor, steam plume, and sulfurous pool. Many travelers are drawn not only by the famous geysers, but also by the sheer beauty of quiet meadows and alpine lakes. The Nizao River in the Dominican Republic has long played an important role in the nation's natural and historical landscape. Its waters once supported vibrant ecosystems and communities along its banks. However, years of unchecked aggregate extraction have severely depleted its flow, leaving the river heavily dried. Restoration efforts are estimated to cost over 350 million Dominican pesos per kilometer. Along its course, 3 hydroelectric plants have been built, with the largest located at the Jigwe Dam, contributing significantly to the nation's energy supply. Historically, the river also witnessed a major event in 1655 when English forces landed at its mouth in an attempt to capture Santo Domingo. The Nizao River stands as both a symbol of natural exploitation and a site of colonial conflict, with efforts to restore it highlighting the growing importance of sustainable water management. Balneario Mata de Maiz, tucked into the lush foothills of the Sierra de Bajoruco, offers a refreshing escape into nature. Its crystal-clear, blue-hued waters cascade into a series of natural pools, inviting visitors to relax and swim. The journey to this hidden gem reveals the beauty of rural Dominican landscapes, from winding mountain roads to verdant forests. Smooth stones, cool water, and the gentle sound of a nearby waterfall create a tranquil and sensory-rich atmosphere. Ideal for families, adventurers, and nature lovers alike, the balneario features both shallow and deeper swimming areas. Birdsong, fresh air, and surrounding greenery make it perfect for swimming, birdwatching, and hiking. Despite growing popularity, the site retains a peaceful charm, especially on weekdays. Balneario Mata de Maiz is more than a natural pool. It is a serene, rejuvenating experience that highlights the Dominican Republic's natural beauty. Sayona Island, with its untouched shoreline melting into the turquoise waters of the Caribbean, is a true gem. Arriving by boat, travelers are instantly struck by the contrast between the calm sea and the vibrant tropical greenery. This is a place where nature still speaks louder than noise, devoid of bustling crowds or loud beach bars. As part of a protected national park, it shelters vital marine ecosystems and coral formations just offshore. Many visitors spend the day snorkeling, swimming, or simply relaxing beneath gently swaying palm trees. Centuries ago, the indigenous Taino people called it a damane. It is also home to the country's largest turtle nesting grounds, making conservation a key focus. Sauna Island offers tranquility, stunning views, and a true Caribbean escape. El Limon Waterfall, deep within a vibrant, tropical forest, cascades gracefully down a 40-meter cliff, creating a mesmerizing natural spectacle. To reach this beautiful spot, visitors can either hike along winding trails or take a horseback ride through the verdant landscape. At the base, a clear and refreshing pool provides the perfect spot to cool off after the journey. Surrounded by dense greenery and exotic plants, this natural wonder appeals to those seeking both adventure and tranquility away from urban life. Along the way, sights and sounds of native wildlife and flourishing flora enhance the immersive experience. Guided tours help visitors navigate the terrain while sharing insights about the local environment. Just a short distance away, a picturesque town enriches the experience with its cultural charm. The Nizao River in the Dominican Republic has long played an important role in the nation's natural and historical landscape. Its waters once supported vibrant ecosystems and communities along its banks. However, years of unchecked aggregate extraction have severely depleted its flow, leaving the river heavily dried. Restoration efforts are estimated to cost over 350 million Dominican pesos per kilometer. Along its course, 3 hydroelectric plants have been built, with the largest located at the Jigwe Dam, contributing significantly to the nation's energy supply. Historically, the river also witnessed a major event in 1655, when English forces landed at its mouth in an attempt to capture Santo Domingo. The Nizao River stands as both a symbol of natural exploitation and a site of colonial conflict, with efforts to restore it, highlighting the growing importance of sustainable water management. Niagara Falls, formed over 12,000 years ago, has attracted explorers, honeymooners, and thrill-seekers from around the world. People visit to admire the breathtaking strength and elegance of the falling water and to experience the area's lush nature and lively traditions. A state park nearby offers multiple viewing points and attractions, including boat tours that take guests close to the roaring falls and hiking trails through rugged gorges. Adventurous visitors can also experience helicopter rides for breathtaking aerial views or explore caves at the base of the falls. Beyond the waterfall, the nearby river and lakes provide opportunities for jet boat rides, fishing, and scenic cruises along historic waterways. Outdoor enthusiasts can hike trails filled with native plants and wildlife, making for a rich wilderness experience. History buffs will appreciate charming nearby villages with preserved streets and museums showcasing centuries of local heritage. The region is also known for its vineyards, producing grapes in a unique climate that supports award-winning wines. Lake Superior, the largest freshwater lake in the world by surface area, is a true marvel. Nearly 3,000 cubic miles of water fill its vast basin, enough to supply all the other Great Lakes, plus 3 more lakes the size of Lake Erie. Its average depth nears 500 feet, making it the coldest and deepest among the Great Lakes, with a maximum depth of 1,332 feet. The lake spans about 350 miles from west to east and 160 miles from north to south, boasting a shoreline close to 2,800 miles in length. Covering a drainage basin of 49,300 square miles, it touches parts of 4 regions. The area surrounding the lake remains largely untouched, with dense forests dominating the landscape. Agriculture is minimal due to the region's cool climate and poor soil quality. This combination of size, depth, and natural surroundings makes Lake Superior a unique and important freshwater resource. Mexico City, a bustling metropolis, unfolds across a vast valley, blending ancient ruins with ultramodern skyscrapers under a high-altitude sky. Once the heart of a powerful empire, its roots stretch back to a floating city built on a lake and laced with canals. Over 20 million people call this energetic place home, filling its avenues, markets, and public squares with constant movement and color. Towering volcanoes stand watch in the distance, offering dramatic views that contrast with the urban sprawl below. History lovers can explore archaeological wonders alongside colonial-era cathedrals and world-class museums. Shoppers are spoiled for choice, from traditional markets selling vibrant crafts to sleek designer boutiques and mega malls. Parks and green spaces provide calm escapes where locals gather to relax, socialize, and enjoy outdoor activities. The cultural heartbeat pulses day and night, offering music, theater, festivals, and a nightlife scene as lively as the daytime streets. San Jose, the capital nestled in Costa Rica's Central Valley, is surrounded by majestic volcanoes and rolling green hills. Founded in the early 18th century, the city has grown into a lively destination filled with culture, history, and natural beauty. Its vibrant streets are lined with world-class museums, elegant theaters, historical landmarks, and bustling public parks. Visitors can admire a fascinating mix of architectural styles, reflecting both European influences and local Costa Rican traditions. The northern part of the city showcases early 20th century elegance with beautifully preserved mansions and colonial-era buildings. San Jose's rich cultural atmosphere draws people from around the world, creating a colorful blend of languages, customs, and cuisines. Exploring the city reveals diverse neighborhoods where art, music, and local life pulse with energy and authenticity. From San Jose, day trips lead to lush rainforests, coffee plantations, volcanic craters, and charming mountain villages. Adventure seekers will find thrilling activities nearby, from ziplining through treetops to hiking cloud forests and rafting wild rivers. Ottawa, Canada's capital, is located on the traditional territory of the Algonquin people, whose culture centered around hunting, fishing, and trade along the Ottawa River. European exploration began in the early 1600s, with fur trading becoming a key economic activity. The first permanent European settlement was established in 1800, and Ottawa grew around the construction of the Rideau Canal in the 1820s. Bytown, as it was originally called, thrived as a timber trade center and was renamed Ottawa in 1855. In 1857, Queen Victoria designated Ottawa as the capital of the province of Canada, boosting its development significantly. The city expanded rapidly in the late 19th century, building iconic government buildings like the Parliament. Ottawa's economy shifted from lumber to government and high-tech industries, especially after World War II. The National Capital Commission was established to beautify the city, and maintain its parks and historic sites. Ottawa is a bilingual city with a diverse population, blending rich history, natural beauty, and modern innovation as Canada's political and cultural heart. The capital city of the Dominican Republic is known as the oldest European settlement continuously inhabited in the Americas. It was founded in the late 15th century by a famous explorer's family member, marking the beginning of Spanish colonial rule. The city is rich in history and culture, reflecting its role as the first seat of colonial power in the New World. A large river divides the city into two parts, one economically developed, the other less advanced. The historic colonial district on the western bank attracts many tourists with its preserved architecture and seaside views. Nearby neighborhoods feature charming old houses and streets lined with mature trees, offering a peaceful atmosphere. The city's waterfront boulevard is popular among visitors, offering hotels, casinos, and impressive monuments along the coastline. The central business district is known for upscale shopping and fine dining. The less developed eastern area contains important landmarks such as a lighthouse honoring the famous explorer and an extensive national aquarium. It offers a vibrant cosmopolitan experience with diverse neighborhoods and rich cultural opportunities for visitors. New York City, an urban area so packed that one of its boroughs, if it were a standalone city, would rank as the fourth largest in the United States. A staggering 5.6 million residents were born abroad, making it the most internationally diverse city in the world. Each day brings a chorus of over 800 languages spoken, and nearly half of the population chats away in a language other than English at home. Even more fascinating, endangered tongues like the Saki language from Nepal find a pocket of survival here. With 340,000 millionaires, that's about 1 millionaire for every 24 residents, the highest density of millionaires in any city worldwide. What we now know as this city began as New Amsterdam, a post set up by the Dutch West India Company before the British renamed it in 1664 to honor the Duke of York. The familiar green hue of the Statue of Liberty actually comes from the oxidized copper surface. When it first arrived, Lady Liberty was proudly bronze. It was shipped in 350 separate pieces and now draws approximately 3.4 million visitors each year. From immigrant arrivals through Ellis Island to being a global melting pot of culture, language, and aspiration, this city pulses with stories that span centuries and continents. North America is home to breathtaking natural wonders, from majestic mountains to expansive forests and crystal-clear lakes. The continent's diverse landscapes offer endless opportunities for hiking, wildlife watching, and peaceful escapes into nature. From rugged coastlines to serene deserts, every region showcases unique beauty shaped by time and elements. National parks and protected areas preserve these stunning environments for generations to enjoy. Whether you seek soaring peaks or tranquil waterways, North America's wilderness invites exploration and awe. Experiencing these natural treasures reminds us of the planet's incredible diversity and resilience.